Hello children, I welcome you all to the science class. So hope you all are fine and studying well. So children, in today's class we are going to do chapter 7, parts of plant. So you know that you can see the plants here also in the screen. Yes, see there are varieties of plants you see around. If you go around somewhere, if you see outside of your house also, you can see varieties of plants, and you know the common parts of plants. Most of the plants have flowers, fruits. Yes, they have leaves, they have stems, they have roots. So you may know few things about plants. So more things we will learn about parts of plants in this chapter. So you can see the image of a tree here. Yes, the tree is growing a fruit. It is bearing the fruit. Yes, and water and minerals, they are absorbed from the soil through the roots of the plant. So children, plants may be of different shapes and size, but they are made of similar parts. Each part plays an important role in helping the plant to live and grow. The part of the plant which grow below the soil is called root, and part which grow above the soil is called shoot. So plants, you know that there are varieties of plants. Yes, they have different shapes and sizes. Some plants are very small, some plants are very big. Yes, and they have different parts, and each part plays the important role for them. Okay, so the part of the plant which grow below the soil is called root, and the part which grows above the soil is called shoot. Now children, first let us see what is roots, and we will also learn about the types of roots. So, what is that keeps a plant from blowing away? Try to pull a plant from the soil. Can you do it easily? We cannot pull it out easily because it is fixed in the soil by roots. Roots help the plant to be fixed firmly to the soil. So, it is the root, children, which help plants to be fixed strongly. Firmly means strongly inside the soil, so that we cannot uproot it easily. If we cut off the roots of the plant, it begins to wilt. It happens because the root help to suck or absorb water and minerals from the soil. Plants need water and mineral salt to make their food. So when we uproot the root, when we uproot the plant, or when we cut off the root of a plant, you can see in the image also, it begins to wilt. Wilt means it begins to dry. Okay, it happens because we have already learned that plant root absorb water and minerals from the soil. So plant need this water and minerals to make their food. So if you uproot a plant, they cannot absorb water and minerals from the soil. So children, first type of root is taproot, and another type of root is fibrous root. First let us see what is taproot. You can see in the image, taproot is single thick main root, and it has many small branches. These branches have whitish thin hair-like structure coming out from them. These are called root hairs. Root hairs absorb water and mineral from the soil. Carrot, beetroot and mustard plants have taproot. So children, taproots, they are thick. You can see that one main thick root is there, and from that thick root several branches are there, small branches, and root hairs are there. Root hairs are coming from their branches. So taproot absorb water and mineral from the soil. Root hairs absorb water and minerals from the soil, and this type of root system you will find in few plants like carrot, beet and mustard plants. Another type of root is, children, fibrous root. Fibrous roots are in the form of bunch of thread-like structure of similar size coming out from the end of the stem. grass and onions have fibrous root. So you can see in the image, you can differ between taproot and fibrous root also. Fibrous root, it is formed in branches, yes, and they are not, there is no any primary root, yes, there is, all the roots are coming from the end of the stem. So grass and onions have fibrous root. Now children, let us see what is shoot. Yes, we have learned root, yes, that the part of a plant that grows below the soil. Now shoot is a part of a plant that grows above the soil, as you can see in the image. So the part of the plant that grow above the soil is called the shoot. Many parts like stem, leaf, fruits and flower grow on shoot. So you know that whatever the parts we see outside, yes, in the plants, those parts like stem, leaves, fruits and flowers, they grow on shoot. Now let us learn about stem. So you can see that stem is the main part it is a main part, and it is the first part which comes out from the soil. You can see in the image, yes. So let us read more about stem. The stem forms the central part of the plant. It may be thick and strong or thin and weak. So stem forms the central part, means it forms the middle part, and it may be thick and strong also, or it may be thin and weak also. So in the first picture you can see morning glory plant. It cannot stand erect because it has weak stem. And in the second picture you can see the sunflower plant, which has a strong stem and stand erect. So you can, from here only, from these two plants only, you can see that some plants have strong stem and some plants have weak stem. Now children, let us see, the stem also bears the leaves so that they get sunlight to make food. So we know that in the stem only leaves are there, yes, and these leaves help plant to prepare their own food. The stem connects the root with other parts of the plant. It carries water and mineral salt from roots to the other parts of the plant. Leaves prepare food for the plant. This food is carried to the other parts by the stem. So the stem connects root, which carries water and minerals from root to other parts of the plants, and the prepared food by leaves, which are prepared by leaves, those food are carried to the other part by the stem. That is why stem is the main part of a plant. Now next, leaf. A leaf is mostly flat and green. It is green in color because it contains a green colored substance which help the plant to produce food. So the leaves prepare food for the plants, so they are called the kitchen or food factory of the plants. The leaves prepare food with the help of water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. So you know that leaf is mostly flat and it is green in color, yes. Why it is green in color? Because of the presence of chlorophyll, okay, because it contains green color pigment which help to produce food. So the leaves prepare food for the plants, so that is why they are also known as kitchen or food factory. So if question come, what is known as the kitchen of the plant? So you can see that leaves are known as the kitchen or food factory of the plant. So the leaf prepare food with the help of water, yes, which roots absorb, carbon dioxide from air, and in the presence of sunlight and the green color pigment. Hope children you have understood till here. So I will see you in the second period in the next class with the continuation of the same chapter. Thank you everyone.